Stepping up, over the middle, he's got a man downfield, Winstead! Touchdown, Renegades! Down. Here we go. Corral going deep. Sideline, caught, touchdown! Deon Kane! Corral hands it off, Person, he waltzes into the end zone for the score. First and goal. Marable on the carry, how easy was that?
Goal. Quarterback draw, not enough guys in the box. There it is, Perry on the draw to the goal line. Touchdown, Panthers.
180,
Off the play fake, McCarron throws it short, got his tight end. Touchdown, Jake Sutherland. And the Bathhawks on top. He's lined up to the right of the screen. He could get down the field in the mess pattern. Looking in that direction, not open. Perry will run instead. Picks his way forward, and Perry into the end zone. His second rushing touchdown of the day. This opportunity for a jump ball in the middle of the end zone. McCarron looks the other direction, throws to the goal line, across for the touchdown. Marcel Aitman.
With DC, pressure on Garber's got it out from a good arm angle. McFarland hits the Jets, makes a move, dives and scores. Right, young offensive line. Second down and goal, motion again. It's a flip, it's Kirkland, it's a touchdown. And the Brahmas offense is humming. Brad Wing takes the snap. He wants to throw. Brad Wing lofts it downfield and it's caught. To the goal line! Touchdown! It's the center, Alex Millette! Open. Now leading and looking for more. Chase Garbers! Touchdown!
Garantano to Isaiah Henning. Flag down. As Christian McFarland gets the hit, the ball is loose, and they're going to say touchdown! Showboats 4 or 5 on third down. Cookins has been nearly perfect on this drive. Did we get the tippy toe? Yes! Papali got the tippy toes in. Showboats do it again. Wow. Garantano will take it himself. He's in the end zone. Roughnecks making it interesting.
For the Showboats. Cook is looking end zone on the slant, and it is caught by Davis for the touchdown. 2 points after a touchdown, and even 3 from the 10-yard line if you choose. Wide open, Stevenson, and finally San Antonio finds a way into the end zone.
go.
Second and goal from the 5. Floated end zone, penalty marker, was the pass caught.
Not enough time.
He's out of timeouts. Gonna have a challenge. Garber's end zone, and it's caught.
I love A.J. McCarron in empty, keeping the pressure from getting to him.
Across the middle again. It's Aitman toward the goal line for a touchdown. Second down out of the pistol. Scott turns upfield to the goal line. Touchdown. The lead against Arlington here in the second quarter. McCarron, Durant on the pitch, in for the touchdown. Second out, Perez back in. Perez to the corner, jumping bid, and a catch for a touchdown. Bo Nix. Arlington leads. A.J. McCarron downfield. Marcel Aitman is gone. 53 yards. Fullback in front of Smith. It's Smith, right side, plunging forward.
3rd and 9. Perry taking a shot. He's got a man. Complete to the 30. We're running. Marcus Sims to the end zone. Stallions able to score out of this look last week. They do it again. Air Ricky Person.
Loss of 2 on the first run. Here's Tama to the air. With time, overthrows, and it's picked off. Overthrew a wide open receiver, and Cornell, they're taking it back the other way for Houston. He's going all the way. No one's going to catch him. Touchdown. Play number 11 on the drive. Handoff, fighting, touchdown, Darius Hagan and the defenders. Tamu up top. One-handed. It's caught. Was he in bounds? Yes. Touchdown. Defenders. Gain of 15 to the 34. Sennett throwing on the run. Got a man wide open. Once again, Chisholm. Touchdown, Houston. They did just convert 4th and long. Up top. Touchdown, defenders.
Not been able to capitalize. Perez floats one to the end zone. Touchdown! Tyler Bonds. 3rd and 4. Oh, wide open. Touchdown. Empty backfield to Amu. Fires, finds his man. It's caught, and he walks into the end zone for a touchdown. Chris Rowland, his first touchdown of the season. To the backfield, Higgins and Harris. To Amu. Floats one to the end zone again. It is caught. Is he in? No. They'll say incomplete. Day-Day Hunter back there as well. He's a speedster. And he keeps and gets in the end zone. To Harris. Trying to push his way in.
Ocean.
Let's see if they give it to him. Marable in motion. Looking, tipped. Oh, and caught for the touchdown. Pressure coming. Completes it. Vinny Papali, and it's tied. Touchdown, Memphis. So they don't have to think so much. They just play fast, and they're showing it. Martinez. Over the middle. Down the sideline. Touchdown, Birmingham. We'll see if they score first of all. At first and goal from the 5. Ricky Person tiptoeing into the end zone for the touchdown. And showing off his legs for the touchdown.
That's Steve Blandino on the U.S. Army Command Center. Simmons showing the legs. He's in. Houston wanted a spark, and they get the spark from Reed Simmons. Perry will scramble. He's got room. Tough guy touchdown for the Ivy League man. Sewell with the pressure from inside. Perry gets away with him. Low throw. Sims is up. He's scooting sideline. He's already got one from 76. Give him another. Goodbye, Marcus Sims. 8-6. Perry showing the legs again. And there's that Ivy League speed. End zone. Pressure up the edge. There's a flag down, but Hall takes it into the end zone.
On 3rd and goal, McCarron flushed on his feet. Touchdown.
Only a 2 or 3 yard gain you need.
You saw the true line. No measurement necessary. The true line says first down, and on first down, Butler waltzing in. Touchdown, St. Louis. The marathon drive ends here as Lovett goes airborne for 6. And at Memphis last week, Garber's 4-4 on this drive. Hands to McFarland here around the left side. Touchdown. Yards brings him into the red zone. It's Sailors around the left edge. Sailors finds a hole and walks in. Touchdown, Battlehawks. 3rd and goal. Garbers floats it. Max got it. Touchdown, San Antonio.
Crowd has not yet been a factor for Case Cookis. Papali beating the Battlehawks defense and finding the end zone. Going with a little screen over the middle of the field. And is it? It is! Gallman with the carry and the touchdown. Today in the loop. Darius Victor with the carry. Oh, he's showing the toughness. Ball comes out, but it's ruled a touchdown. I want him outside. Yep. McCarron looking that way. Pump fakes. Beautiful read to Jake Sutherland. Karen has had great presence all afternoon. Corner of the end zone! On the money! Peasy!
Trying to cash in on the Stallions' turnover. Tamu flushed. On the run, floats for the end zone, back to the end zone, he finds Chris Rowland, who taps his toes for a DC touchdown. 3rd and 7 for the unbeaten Stallions. Corral to the air, twisting away is Amari Rogers. Rogers on the run, he'll take it to the house for a Stallion touchdown. In Birmingham territory for the defenders. From the 45, Tamu open over the middle, breaking a tackle. Harmon on the run, all the way for a defender touchdown.
There you go. Kirkland in the slot. It's a run. It's Lovett. It's a touchdown.
Out to the bottom of the screen.
That's Lovett, the tailback. Germany to throw to the end zone. It's a touchdown, Stevenson.
Shoot, if you get the first 8 points, you might think about going for 3.
Etling clears it down the sideline. Got it. Wide open touchdown, Marcus Sims.
Mark Thompson in the backfield. Sinnott turns, throws, a strike into the end zone and a touchdown.
The middle's wide open, Joel.
Hand it off. Thompson dancing to the outside. Thompson with the touchdown. Pass was the longest of the day. You saw the total numbers on 2nd and goal. Perez back to the air, to the right, to the end zone, and a touchdown.
Yeah, these throws get a little faster.
Dormady pats the ball right down the middle, end zone, touchdown, Alizé Mack. He turned Miles Dorn into Roger Dorn. 1st and goal, handoff, touchdown, Lovett. UFL championship last year, in control of this offense. Play action, he'll step up and launch. Down the field, middle of the field, right on target, touchdown, Javante Payton. Dormady up to the line, he scrambles back, make sure they have the right amount on the line. Lovett on the run, looking for the end zone, touchdown.
Don't they?
Certainly does. Person trying to get to the outside, closing quickly, but he cannot get there as Person steps through contact.
Into 297 and go down to a tackle.
Here's Roundtree, breaks the tackle, touchdown Stallions. Martinez to the air, looking for the end zone. It's Sternberger with the touchdown. 3rd and 1. Person the carry. Person into the end zone for his 2nd rushing touchdown of the night.
Run the ball, have a timeout.
Handoff, no, fake the handoff and the toss to the tight end, Bowman. Jay McCarron. Pressure comes. McCarron toward the end zone for Butler. And a touchdown. Ta'amu under center. Again, it's Harris with another dive for a touchdown. Inside of 20 seconds to go. Quick release. It's Kelvin Harmon. Tries to make a man miss. And a stiff arm. Harmon's got it. Touchdown. By 8.5. Trying to cash in the red zone with Goldman. It's at 3-1. Has the football in the hands of A.J. McCarron. Down the sideline for Butler. To high point it. And break free. Hakeem Butler looking back at 80 yards to the house.
We don't taunt like that. We don't do that.
Wants these guys to keep it classy. Jacob Sailors up the middle, getting a push. Touchdown. Hawks. Wilkins pulls it. Bradley blocking at the edge, and Wilkins reaches out. Touchdown. Ready, son. 1st and goal. Hills up the middle into the end zone for a touchdown.
Kind of no football.
Almost. There we go. Big hole. Cut back. Colburn on the run. Diving for the touchdown. Down and goal. Etling turns again. Gives it back to Hills. And for the 2nd time today. I would have as well, especially the way your defense has played today. Williams up the sideline and room to run for Daywood Davis. Steps out of a tackle. And Davis with a shocker for the Showboats.
Amazing catch by the team.
He'll keep it. He'll roll. He'll run for the touchdown.
Made those here over the course of the last about 8 minutes. Williams throws a strike and a touchdown. 3rd and goal. Williams quick toss to the end zone where it is caught. Sage Surratt, that's a touchdown. First down, a burst up the middle for West Hill, stepping through defenders and into the end zone.
First, here in week 6 in the United Football League. Pressure comes, Cook is across the middle. Surratt's got a touchdown. Martinez, person up the middle, touchdown.
Missed the call, but I'm pretty sure we're going to go Washington odd. Yep, pass to JT.
They throw it, it's Marable.
That's how we drew it up all week.
Touchdown.
I can't give him that. He called it off, went to the swing.
Martinez pumps, throws down the seam, and what a catch by Marlon Williams. The Lake for Memphis. Martinez, deep shot, downfield for Austin to haul it in and house it.
Play man, you can't account for quarterback run. What's going to hurt you worse?
Screen, Williams to the edge, breaks the tackle, dives toward the end zone, touchdown. 50.5, he's at 43. And this goes not to him. D. Anderson hauls it in.
Heavy, JJ, 180, right side.
Karen floats it down the sideline.
Jump ball, and Hakeem Butler.
180, right side.
McCarron looking, throws the fade, jump in the corner. Mitchell has it, touchdown, Battlehawks. 4th and 2, Thompson bouncing outside. Thompson with room, and Thompson with a Houston touchdown.
UFL that he can move, get him on the edge, make a play.
Here's McCarron on 1st down, again going up top for Butler.
A play all the way down to the 9 where it's 1st and goal.
Ready, son.
39-yard completion. Now Etling back to the air, and he finds COC Mariner.
Terrible set.
2nd and 5. Scott stays in on the pitch. Tough catch. Hunter made it. Now stops and starts again. And Hunter down the sidelines and into the end zone for an Arlington touchdown. In field goal range. One timeout left, looking for more. Perez for the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Canella. And it's 1st down. Devion Smith, the running back. They'll give it instead on the end around to Javante Payton. Payton with a full head of steam. And Payton tiptoeing down the sideline for the touchdown.
Ready, son.
2nd and goal. Etling hands it. Hills to the end zone.
Rider team, 28 yards to the 2-yard line. Cam Harris, easy. Touchdown, defenders. Ormady to the sideline, and it's caught for a touchdown. Thank you, Dean.
There go.
Loss of a yard or 2 yards on the last play. 3rd and 11. Towards the end zone, caught. Touchdown, Kelvin Harmon.
Manigo in motion. Scott sidearms it. Touchdown to Canella. Perez back in there in an empty set on 3rd and 7. Perez with time. Steps up as pressure coming. Perez throws on the run to the end zone. Touchdown! Javante Payton. Under 7.
Wait.
Devion Smith gets the carry and into the end zone for the touchdown.
On the route.
2nd and goal from the 14. Williams over the middle. Touchdown! And into the end zone. Touchdown! 1st and 10 from the 34. Perez flings one to the end zone. Touchdown! Javante Payton.
Some weird miscommunications there, missed assignments that it just doesn't put your quarterback in a good spot.
Williams gets a block and into the end zone as he dives. Quick toss to Canella. Easy touchdown as he walks in. 6. Finds Papali for the touchdown.
Love this in short yardage. And they hand it off. Marable cuts it back inside, gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
On the left side.
They run it up the middle. Sailor spinning his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
On Kane, he wants that slant right there.
They look that way. They get it for the touchdown. McCarron flushed out. On the run, hooks up with Sailors, and he gets the touchdown. Martinez in the pocket, wide open along the sideline, easy touchdown, Marlon Williams.
Personal fouls, this one, 1st and goal inside the 10.
At the 7, here's Jacob Sailors following the block, bouncing off tacklers, and into the end zone, his 3rd touchdown of the day. Martinez steps up. There's that slant, and down the field, Kevin Austin outruns everybody for the touchdown.
Play action, the fake to Wes Hills. Lewerke can do it as well. Hills, ground and pound. That's now 5 touchdowns in the last 3 games. Back for DC. Little pop pass. Don't let him go. Ty Scott out of Missouri State and out.
1st down and goal, and Lovett is in for a touchdown.
They're working from the shotgun. Over the middle. All the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Kurt, mainly due to the fact that they have not been able to protect him. This offensive line gives up the most sacks in the league.
And he's the most sacked quarterback. He goes to the air on the first play and connects with David Davis. Bye-bye. Colbert again, this time fighting his way into the end zone for the score. Field is empty. Perkins over the middle of the field, wide open, and all the way. Gray, touchdown.
In the flat here based out of this exchange.
He has time looking to the end zone, and it is caught by Davis. Touchdown, Memphis.
To the left.
Ready. Handoff, Colburn fighting into the end zone.
9th play of the drive. Martinez. Deon Kane held him to only 3 points in those drives. Tunnel screen, can't bring me down, says the Buckeye Benjamin Victor. Thompson dancing, 1st down yardage, trying to get more. The cut back to the middle of the field. Oh, huge block! Spurring Thompson to the end zone. And there it is, Thompson, end zone. It's my best bet. Martinez wants it himself, and he's got it himself. NFC Championship game. Martinez all sorts of time. This is when he is so dangerous. And this time, the 2 feet get down. They did. That 5 minutes, got to have it here on 4th down. Henderson, can he get the edge? He's got a man in no man's land. And he is in. The Roughnecks are back in it. 40 and a half.
That wasn't your prop.
That was not. I'm looking for the touchdown. Martinez is 2. Thompson, the tailback. Another play action look. Send it into the midst of Braden Bowman.
Sailors again up the right side, stacked up with a push. It's a touchdown. Tamu under pressure, got away from Talboy Penu, lost to the sideline for Ellis. All alone for a touchdown.
Games, that's what it means.
2nd down. Wayne Goldman bouncing off tacklers with a push. Touchdown. Anders drive with 5 to go. To Amu. Sideline. Got it to Scott. Touchdown. Wilkins, a give to Goldman. Touchdown.
2nd and 6.
7. Dormany going to the air for the first time. Checks it down to McFarland. And McFarland, there's that explosion. McFarland down the sideline. A blocker in front. And McFarland will take it all the way in for a Brahmas touchdown. 2nd and 12, and McFarland motioning out of the backfield. He'll receive the pass over the middle, and McFarland breaking tackles. What a move! Has got the speed. He's got his 2nd touchdown of the day. Smith in motion out of the backfield. Perez looking for 6 in the back of the end zone. Canella secures it. Touchdown, Renegades. Got Canella in the slot to the top of your screen on 3rd and goal. Perez backpedaling, throwing back of the end zone, finds the open man. It's Javante Payton. Sudden change plus territory for Arlington, and it's a reverse. Perez, sideline, Canella! Touchdown!
The front and the coverage.
Sailors out of the backfield. Sailors, touchdown! Perez, sideline, Winston! Avery and Jake Sutherland behind for a tush push for Manny Wilkins. Possession. We'll never know. 2nd down and goal. Wilkins under some pressure. Dancing away. Wilkins is in with a touchdown. Played in Minnesota for P.J. Fleck and at Houston. 29 yards, and now out of the backfield, he's got it again. Reception. Wilkins picked off again. Joe Powell stays on his feet.
The guy in A.J. Smith, the offensive coordinator, says his presence on how to be a professional.
Double pass complete. Justin Smith. Alize Mack in motion. Off top. Extension. Morgan Ellison. He believes he can fly. Offensive snaps in that game. He's hungry for another shot. Martinez, Sternberger, got 6. Big number 3, Cody Latimer, left in the first half of this game with an apparent leg injury. Ellison bouncing, rumbling into pay dirt.
Or throw it to a receiver.
4th down and 2. Ta'amu. Complete, 1st down and more. Rolling, turns on the Jets. He's got a touchdown.
From that left guard.
There's the pole. There's Kuti. There's the end zone and a defender's touchdown. Final play before the 2-minute warning. The handoff to Victor, ducked in and scores a Memphis touchdown. 2nd trip to the red zone today. They're 1 for 1. Ta'amu will step into the pocket, throws for the end zone. It is caught, a touchdown. On 3rd and goal, the fake to Smith, and the Ta'amu touchdown adds to the DC lead. 3rd down and 6 at the 14. Pressure coming from DC. Love hit as he throws. It is caught over the middle, and a touchdown. Vinny Papali.
2 yards rushing.
3rd and goal. McClendon will keep. He's got a blocker in front, and McClendon's got a DC touchdown. On 2nd and goal, Love looking to sneak it in. Extra surge, and he's in for the touchdown.
Here he is, avoids the initial wave, trying to get to the outside, and McCreary is in for the touchdown. They never get out of position, and they put pressure on the opposing offense. So it is Henderson to start this quarter, and a strike to Justin Hall, and there's the speed of Justin Hall. He's gone. Touchdown, Houston, and the number one thing a quarterback can do. Henderson, a little step, the toss to Hall, finds the seam, finds the end zone again.
Ready, set.
Zone read again, he kept it, Perkins floats it, end zone touchdown. Thompson trying to navigate and push, and the roughneck offense is looking solid right now. Release and get up and block him. Draw play, Perkins looking for the end zone. He's got it for the touchdown. Player right there. Higgins the unblocked player. Perkins keeps it. Working to the right for the touchdown in the lead. Bryce Perkins.
First drive.
Ocean. Ready.
Stallions go jumbo. Handoff is to Marable, and he dances in for the first 6 of the game.
We have to be able to communicate as a defense with those crossing routes.
Panthers 0 for 2 on 3rd down until right now. Etling with a seam. Etling! Touchdown, Michigan! Affects the quarterback if you know that this could be your last drive. Etling again flushed. Fires. Mariners open. He's got it. 3 minutes into this 3rd quarter. Stallions still on the initial drive. Marable finds a seam. Marable toward the goal line. Touchdown, Stallions. Personalities in this league. 1st and goal from inside the 5. Martinez pulls, throws. Touchdown, Stallions.
The line of scrimmage. McCarron on the run. In the end zone, and it is caught for the touchdown. 3 passes over 20 yards on this opening drive of the 2nd half. Ellison with room into the end zone, and San Antonio's on the board.
And this pass rush can show up.
And you're approaching the 2-minute warning. Dormady hit as he throws, but he's got Kirkland open, who made the grab and scores.
On the field and in the stands in this league. Roland with an opportunity at the 15. Already has a 55-yard return, and Roland is going to take it. Roland, one man to beat, not gonna get him. 6 for the Ole Miss Rebel, and that is a strike. Man misses. Vincent Smith, he's got the wheels, taking it to the crib. Perez rolls, directing traffic. End zone, caught by Tyler Vaughns. To Amu, Roland. Is he in? Yes. As a game-winning touchdown in the preseason with the Steelers, but no regular season action. Wide open now. The adjustment. Now he finds the end zone. Tyler Vaughn at HBCUs. 3rd and 16. Take a shot. He's open. Now celebrate Brandon Smith against DC. There's our guy Canelo right there. Perez pressured to the end zone. Arlington scores. Deontay Burnett.
Let's go. Run. 2nd and goal. Victor cuts it back. Look at the power driving in.
Henderson walks into the end zone if he keeps this ball off the face.
And he pushes Barrett forward.
Got to come down with it.
3rd and goal. It's Victor plowing for the touchdown.
Last week, 2 total touchdowns in the game, 3 in the last 4 games, 11-1 the price on that prop.
There is Mariner on the slant. Stormy's going to catch right now. Touchdown. Martinez, the top rusher in the league, stands, throws up the seam, got his man. Touchdown. There's 4 first downs, plus a big punt. Oh my goodness. Another takeaway. This could go the distance. Daniel Isom scores. From the empty set, Corral looks, throws, Rodgers, touchdown. Matt Corral on in relief for Adrian Martinez. He throws to the running back, Persons, got it toward the pylon, touchdown.
3rd down. Garbers, end zone, touchdown, wide open. Marquez Stevenson, and San Antonio's on the board first. He's looking right through a hole. Justin Smith wide open. It doesn't get much easier than that. Touchdown, San Antonio, 63 yards. McFarland, wide open field, speed, gone. Touchdown, just like that.
180!
They fake the handoff. The tight end, Sutherland. Did he get across the goal line?
Things happen. Like, just had too many mental mistakes.
I appreciate it, AJ.
Something may be happening for their defense. It is scooped up, and Dalmeapeno scores.
Ocean! Hey!
Blitz coming, quick pass. Open is Jennings, fighting into the end zone. Touchdown, Birmingham. Martinez. Open. Touchdown.
Omaha! Hey!
Sneak. No signal. They say he didn't get it.